Hey guys, how are you? So today we're going to be reviewing this foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible on number 47, and I also have reviewed in the past in my Spanish version the 409, which is the honey. This is the 407. This is in the beige natural. This one's run for $12.99. It's a really good foundation when it comes to stick foundation. It doesn't have any scent. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, but I just have to say that this foundation, it's not the best match for me. I'm gonna show you another couple of them that I have enjoyed so far. This is the foundation F11 in Makeup Revolution. I don't know if you can see them. And then I also have one of my favorites too here. This is the honey and stick foundation for Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you see them, these ones look very alike, but when it comes to this one, it looks more ashy. Now I also had the honey that I actually exchanged for this one. It didn't work. It was really tan. It wouldn't work on my skin. I'm gonna show you a couple of swatches on my skin so you can see it. Honestly, this time L'Oreal has put me down a little bit because I don't feel like this one is the can you see it? I hope you can see it. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and do my I'm gonna try to do my lightning that I usually do, so excuse me while you're here too. This one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if you can see it right over there. Yeah, you can see it better. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one has a price of $25. Right now they are actually doing a discount on their website for 30% off, which is pretty amazing. I also have one other one that I really enjoyed. This is the Makeup Revolution. This one runs for $9.50, I think. A lot of goes a long way too. Very similar, both of them, if you can see them. And then the next one is the L'Oreal Infallible. This one, L'Oreal Infallible, it just wasn't my best option. Like, I just didn't enjoy it, you know? Like, it's really ashy on my skin. It doesn't show up as much. I just don't know. I just didn't feel like it would do such a great job for me. And I felt like it was... The color range didn't really work on me. I felt like the very first one, the one for honey, it was really deep, and then this one is really like light, so it looks ashy on my skin as I apply it. It wears just fine, but I wouldn't encourage you to get this one if you don't feel like you're gonna find a correct shade for you. This is just not gonna work. And the reason why is because I feel like it's really hard to go ahead and swatch stick foundations or regular foundations in a drugstore, that you either have to purchase it and then go ahead and return it. I feel like they need to work better on that. They've been doing that for a long time. So I would say, if you're more of my skin tone, or if you've heard any other foundation that you like that I have recommended, and you don't think, and you feel like it's we're the same match, don't get this one. It's not a good option. I didn't feel like it was giving me... I felt it would wear fine. It would wear throughout the whole day, but it would sit on my pores right over here. It would sit on my fine lines over here. It wouldn't blend as easier. It would be creamy, but not as creamy as Anastasia and the Revolution, or even the Tiny Idol foundation stick, or even the Bobbi Brown stick. Those were just fine, but when it comes to this one, it was such a disappointment. I felt like I had spent so much money, and it just didn't work. So I hope to see you guys soon. Let me know in your comments what do you think about it. I just honestly, when it comes to the L'Oreal, I felt like I was put down a little bit with this one. So I hope to see your comments pretty soon. I hope you guys are doing great. But when it comes to this foundation, I don't recommend it. Doesn't work fine. Price is higher than the Revolution one. $12.99, $9.50. Let's compare it for a moment, okay? Before I leave. So the Makeup Revolution says... Excuse me while I take a look. It doesn't says how many grams or fluids or whatever it is, but this one does 0.32 ounces. And then Anastasia Beverly Hills has 0.32 ounces. So I am guessing the Makeup Revolution has the same, and it's less. It's more affordable than the L'Oreal, and it's more effective for me. So I hope, if you guys trust me, I would say go with the Revolution or go with the higher end, which is Anastasia. They both do such a great job, and you can either do it buffing it, you can do it, sponge, whatever you want. It works just fine. So I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. And so far, everything is good over here. My weather is just fine. It's getting a little bit cold on the east side. As you guys don't know, I am in, I was going to say Alabama. I'm in Indianapolis. And this is a city that we've enjoyed so far. We've been really stable. And I have to say that if you guys want to tell me something that I don't know, I would greatly appreciate it. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.